Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you.
Hello everyone. Today I will be introducing all of my main OCS. This includes their relationships, strengths, weaknesses, and personalities. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. First we have Eleanor and Ari. As you can guess, they're dating each other. Let's start with Ari. He's transgender, so he used to be a girl, and because his family didn't approve of this, he ran away. But their words turned him emotionless, but he's making a good recovery with both his therapists and Eleanor's help. Next we have Eleanor, and as I just said, she's dating Ari. When she was younger, her mother and father fought a lot, ending in a divorce when she was 17. Eleanor ran away from her parents, since they had not divorced yet, and when she ran away is when she met Ari. Alrighty, on to the next couple. Now these two are my newest addition to my OCS. They are a gay couple, and their names are James and Avery. Let's start with Avery. He's happily dating James, and his family is supporting him. At first he had a hard time finding any friends, since no one at his old school didn't want to be friends with the only gay guy there. But when he started college, he not only found Ari and Eleanor's to be friends with, he also met James there, and then they fell in love over time. Now for James, he's dating Avery, and he has a twin sister named Evelyn. And although he doesn't look at James as surprisingly a big sunere, he has a happy and supportive family, except for his father. His father doesn't accept that his eldest son is gay. But other than that, James is doing well for himself. Next we have James's twin sister, Evelyn, who is happily single and fully supportive of her brother's relationship. She's very sweet, but childish at times, and is close with everyone in her family, but not as close with her dad because of his homophobia. Now here's Star and Minty. They've been besties for as long as they can remember, but both of them have started to wish for more but won't admit it. Let's start with Star. She is currently single, and has a bestie named Minty. She loves to bake and is currently studying to start a bakery with Minty. She has a loving and supporting family even when she told them she was bi. Now for Minty, as I just said, her and Star are besties for life. She lives with her adoptive family, as her biological family didn't want her, so they gave her up for adoption. She too is studying to start a bakery with Star. Since she also loves to bake, her adoptive family supports her for being lesbian as well. Next up is Jennifer. She has a sister named Stella. Although they look nothing alike, they are very close. They both ran away from home when Jennifer was 16, since their parents only cared about their brother who didn't like them. But she lives happily with her younger sister and studies law, so she can become a successful lawyer, so that she can provide for herself and her younger sister, Stella. Speaking of Stella, she's up next. Stella is Jennifer's younger sister, and ran away from home when she was just 15 with her sister, in order to get away from her parents who didn't love either of them, or if they did, they didn't show it. She loves her friends, sister, and music. Her dream is to become a piano teacher, since she loves the piano and loves children. Now for Zoe. She was bullied because she was born to look like a human, but really she was a tiger, a rare and endangered species. After that, her bullies apologized and she started to make friends. She has a loving family and is currently single. Next is Heather. She is a kind-hearted soul and is happily single. She has a loving family and lots of true friends that surround her. Overall, she has a happy life and is very grateful for it. Next we have Elizabeth. She is childish but a sweet girl. When she was little, she had leukemia, but luckily, she survived it, and now all of her golden hair has grown back. She has a loving mother, but unfortunately, he was hit by a bus and died when Elizabeth was only 1 month old. And finally, we have Isabel. She has a happy family, consisting of her mother, father, brother, and herself. She's happily single, and is surrounded by true friends. She is a sweet and kind young lady, but she's very lazy and is a huge couch potato. And that's it for the introduction video. Please consider joining this little YouTube family that I've created. But until next time, bye.
Wipe your teary eyes, 'cause princesses don't cry, don't